Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today I am doing some Devpro Duels. So I'm going to be testing the new Magician deck. Now, I can't test it to its fullest extent, sadly, because Toon Magician has not been added to Devpro or the new era Yu-Gi-Oh site. So I am unable to test that on those sites, but I will be testing the version that has the Zark cards in it. Such as Black Fang and Iris Magician. So I'll be testing that build. Obviously I can't play Zark as well, but I don't think I'll play Zark regardless, because I'm looking for a more rank 4 build. But yeah, we're going to be testing the new Magician stuff, so let's go straight into this by searching for a game. Now hopefully it doesn't take too long for a game. I'm going to make sure this is in view. Yep. Cool. So hopefully we can get a game right away. There we go. Fanto or Tanto, one of the two. But yeah, we got a guy to duel, so let's test out this deck. So far from what I've been testing, I really do like the deck. It has a lot of good plays. It can do a lot of good things. It's a very decent deck, and I do love the play style of it. So I'll activate Pendulum Graph of the Ages. I will then set Iris Magician, activate Odd Eyes, and I will set Strike along with it. So what this does is essentially I'll get 3 pluses now. I'll get 1 from Odd Eyes, which will get me Wisdom Eye. I'll get 1 from Iris and 1 from Pendulum Graph if he kills Iris. So that's a +2 essentially if he kills my set monster. But I've also got Strike set as protection as well, so that's pretty good. So let's see what he's going to do. Now, the build I've made is more of a Sky Iris build, just like the original build, and it's ABC, so I'm going to obviously have to strike the Buster as soon as it comes out, so that's not going to be allowed to happen. But the way I've been playing this deck is it's just basically a control deck, so it tries to control the opponent as much as possible. So he summons the gold gadget and uses its effect. I don't think I'll allow that to happen. But if I do, I could allow it to happen because I can still destroy something next turn. Yeah, that should be fine. Because I kind of wanted to kill Iris Magician because then I get a +2. Okay, so he summons B, which I think was a mistake. I don't know why he would summon B here. Maybe he's got Brilliant Fusion in hand, because that's the only reason I could think of. So he still gets to a Tsukuyomi, and he still gets that +1, I suppose. I can't strike the Tsukuyomi, so I'm gonna have to strike the ABC Dragon Buster. Because if I strike the Tsukuyomi, then he will still get the ABC Dragon Buster, which is the biggest problem here. Oh, he summons Gigian X, so I'll allow the Gigian X to go through, because that still leaves me with the Strike. Plus, I will be able to get around an ABC Dragon Buster as well with the Strike. Okay, so he summons A. So that means he's going to now detach with Gigian X. Gigian X will probably get him a gadget. And then he'll probably set some cards. Then he'll attempt to summon ABC Dragon Buster, most likely. Then he will set some cards and attempt to go for, and then pass turn probably. Oh, and attack my face-down monster. It's what I guess he would attack my face-down monster, but it's not a guarantee. Okay, yep, obviously make ABC Dragon Buster. So this is where I strike that, because I do not want him to be able to have the ABC Dragon Buster, because that could be one of the worst possible scenarios for me. So yeah, that's pretty good right now. So now I predict, yeah, he's just going to attack into my set card. So I have Iris Magician set, which means I'm going to get a +2. 1 from Pendulum Graph and 1 from Iris Magician. So from Iris Magician, I think I'll get the Pendulum Graph of Space Time. Essentially what this does is it allows me to destroy one of my Magicians and one of my opponent's cards. If my Magician isn't destroyed, then I can send another card to the graveyard. So yeah, that's pretty good. So I will grab with this, I think I will grab Black Fang Magician with its ability to be able to half Gigian X's attack. So basically next turn I'll probably be getting a lot of damage in as long as he doesn't have like a strike or a warning. So yeah, so set main phase 2, probably going to set a card or two. Oh really? So that means I should win this turn then. Okay, yeah, I should win this now because of Black Fang Magician is not once per turn. So one Black Fang Magician effect, task giving an X. Pendulum Graph will trigger. I'll get White Wing Magician because it's a tuner, so I can make Omega if he has something to stop me. I'll activate another Black Fang Magician. Use this effect again to half Gigi and X even lower. So he's now on 575. Next, I will activate Oath Dragon. Then I'll activate Wisdom Eye. So Wisdom Eye goes off, allowing me to place a... Yeah, I would have probably put Pit in the scale anyway, so I would have been able to get a plus. But yeah, this is probably this is just what I would do. Well, I would be able to destroy any card he had. Then I will Pendulum Summon 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't Pendulum Summon 5 because if this is Pendulum Summoned, then it gets banished when it's used as a team when it leaves the field. So, well, if it's used for a synchro material. But I don't want to really have it banished, so I'll just summon 5 for now. And then I'll normal summon this. Then I'll normal summon this, and this should be game. Especially seeing as Odd Eyes will deal double damage, so yeah. Hopefully he's not playing like... No, Gauze wouldn't work either. Battle Fader is his only out. White Wing, you can go for game. So yeah, that was just the first game that I showed you. Now, we obviously only won that because of Strike and he had no back row, but that's just what I thought. That's just like a first game. I've shown you what the deck can do to some degree, hopefully. Hopefully we can get to go first this time because the deck can really shine if it... Well, we went first, but we didn't open a first turn hand. We opened more of a stally bit of a hand, so... Hopefully we can get a really good first turn hand here. This ain't the greatest first turn hand either. I guess I'll just do the same. I'll activate Odd Eyes. I will set Pendulum Graph for space time. I think I will. I will. I'll activate Pit. Then I'll set Violet Poison Magician and then enter. Then Odd Eyes' effect will resolve, will be able to activate, and I'll get me my Wisdom Eye. So yeah, so far so good. We've got Violet Poison Magician. We've got this to be destroyed by this. Does it say face up? You target one Magician Pendulum monster in your monster zone, or okay. So we're playing against the Dragon deck. I would guess Blue Eyes. Yeah, we're playing against Blue Eyes. So he's probably going to send like White Stone or something. Yep. So White Stone of Ancients, and then he's going to banish it. So maybe this means he has an alternative in hand. Okay, yeah, he has an alternative in hand. The alternative is fine. So what's he going to do? Oh, normal summons that. Yeah, I kind of... yeah, that's fine. I don't feel like he's going to go for White Spirit. Even if he did, I can get around it as well. So now he's going to get 2 Blue Eyes because he targets this and this. So he gets 1 from hand and 1 from deck. Interesting how he's playing a Protector with Eyes of Blue. Very interesting. So he summons 1 Blue Eyes, then they both go, and this goes Scream. Oh, so he can get to the spirit regardless. Okay. I think I would see a... Oh, so he's going to attempt to destroy this. Yeah, that should be fine. He can destroy that. Then I can just use this effect to destroy... I'll destroy Blue Eyes, because if I don't, then he's just going to attack me for game. So, oh, Keeper of the Shrine. That's fine. No, that's fine. I don't lose if he summons it. Interesting build. Not the top tier stuff we've been seeing. No, well, last format seeing. But this is very interesting so far, to be honest. Yeah. So Violet Poison Magician putting in a bit of work. So summons Spirit. Okay, Spirit summons fine. 10% into battle phase. That's cool. I think that's fine. I think I activate this. Yeah. If I activate this, I can force out this, so I take less damage. So yeah. That's fine. I believe both have to be destroyed as well, so send one card from the field to the graveyard. Yeah, because this didn't destroy it, so I'm able to send Jurais. So yeah, because of his spirit was not destroyed by this, then I get to just send his Jurais straight to the graveyard. So that's actually really good right now. And we drew Sky Iris, so that makes this even better. Okay, so I'm gonna activate Unicorn. Then I'm gonna activate Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye's effect's gonna activate. I will put a I will put a yeah, I'll put Black Fang in the scale. Yeah, this can't be activated again, so there's no point in having it face up, so I'll just use it. So activate this. For some reason, I can't use Black Fang's Magician's effect. What do you say? Your opponent cannot target spellcaster monsters you control. Trap effects. You can only. Your opponent cannot target space. You can target one magician monster in your monster zone or pendulum zone. If you do, your opponent seems I can't use this effect, so I will. Oh yeah, this can't target this. That's why. Okay. So I'll activate this, destroying the Black Fang Magician. I will then get a Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. Activate Light Phoenix. Pendulum summoning all of this. So all of this can come out. Then I will. I'll make this. So if I make this, then I still have my normal summon, so I can make Joker. So I can go grab Joker from the deck. Detach that to summon to grab Joker, and then the Unicorn can be activated to get over the the Blue Eyes. So yep, summon the Joker effect. Joker will then search me whatever I want. I think I'll get me an Iris Magician. Just because like that's one of the only ones that actually help me search in the deck. Then we will make Absolute Dragon. Don't question my craziness yet. Then Battle Phase. Oh, no. That was a mistake. That was a very bad mistake. Whatever, it still gets over the Blue Eyes. It was a mistake, but I guess over the Blue Eyes. No. So target this. Then we will attempt to attack with this. And we will negate this as attack to send Odd Eyes to the graveyard, then Odd Eyes will be summoned back. Now that Odd Eyes is back, I will attack the Keeper of the Shrine with my Star Time Magician. Then Joker will attack him directly, and then Odd Eyes will deal some more damage. So my mistake here was obviously not attacking with this. If I didn't attack with this, I would have dealt double damage. So that's obviously a very big mistake, but Hopefully it doesn't cause us the game. I could have also made this, but that way I wouldn't be able to get over the blue eyes. Is there anything else I can do this turn that would be relevant? I don't think so. So I will just pass turn there, and then it's his move. So he's in a bit of a dilemma now, because if he destroys this and sends it to the graveyard, I get a 3 odd eyes. He can't kill this with Star Time Magician, because, I mean, while Star Time Magician's on board, because Star Time Magician can actually protect this. And, oh, what are you questioning me about right now? I don't know. Oh, so now I can target his dragons, yeah. That is fine. So this is this can continuously activate, okay. Oh, so he's attempting to do that. No, I cannot let that resolve, can I? No, I can let this resolve. So I can let this happen, because then if he synchros, I can just instantly use space-time to then attempt to kill Spirit, then Spirit's effect won't be able to activate. Or if he activates it, then he will lose his Yugioh. Okay, so I'll do this. Attempting to destroy this, to send this to destroy this. Okay. So he summons Moonlight. So I will protect. I'm gonna protect my monster, just because if I send something to the grave, then this can activate. Then I will forcibly send the Moonlight to the graveyard. Now Moonlight's gonna trigger regardless. Probably sending the. Yep, he's sending the absolute back to the extra deck like I thought he would. Keeper of the Shrine's then going to activate summoning itself, but I don't think he can come back at this point, so it's fine. So yeah, we are in a very good position right now. He's going to use that effect. Oh, does he still have a Blue Eyes in hand? If he still has a Blue Eyes in hand, I suppose that's still pretty good. But it's not an ideal situation for him right now, because with him only having a Keeper of the Shrine and an alternative, he can't really do that much. Okay, so it destroys my space-time. So his space-time is now gone. What else? So he can't do anything else. And I drew Pendulum Call, so now he should lose, in my opinion. I'm going to start off the turn by activating space-time, destroying my Black Fang and this. Then Black Fang will activate. Special summoning Violet Poison. I'll just summon it in attack mode because it's irrelevant. Magician affecting your pendulum mode can be destroyed. You can't activate this card. Okay, so I think now I should. It doesn't really matter, seeing as I've already activated that. I'll destroy my Violet Poison to search for an Onyx Fusion. Then Violet Poison will trigger, allowing me to destroy Keeper of the Shrine. Then I'm going to activate my Pendulum Call, discarding Iris Magician, to let me search out a White Wing and a... I'll get an Oath Dragon. Then I will activate Onyx Fusion. Onyx Fusion will then attempt to summon Vortex. I'll fuse Joker, and then he just scoops because he knows he's lost, and I'm just overextending. I just, like, if he carried on, then I'd have made, like, an Omega, a Vortex, and all this other stuff as well. But yeah, that's just another game. Let's go on to one last game, and then we'll call this video the end. So far, I've shown you what the Magician deck can do. It's got really good matchups. It's just a great deck. It's coming out next year in 2017. So hopefully that'll be a great year for Yu-Gi-Oh! We've opened not that great, but yeah, so hopefully next year will be a great year for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, we've had a lot of good things this year, we've had a lot of bad things this year, but hopefully it's just an all-round good year. Okay, so at the very beginning for this duel, I'm just going to let Violet Poison die here to grab me an Odd Eyes. Now hopefully my opponent cannot FTK me. If he can FTK me, then this is pretty much pointless, but if he can't, then I am in a great position. So we're going to use Odd Eyes to search me a Wisdom Eye, and then it's his move because we can't really do anything else with his hand. So, yeah. Like, you never really want to open an Odd Eyes Fusion. Like, if this was another Pendulum, I could have maybe done something, but I don't really think I could do anything with that hand as it was. Okay, so we're up against Despots. This is not good. This is like the FTK deck, so we're probably going to lose this, but nonetheless, I don't mind losing because, like, we've had two really good games against the meta. Like, losing to one small deck like this doesn't really bother me all that much. So it's fine if we lose to this deck. If we do, it can't be helped. Like, I don't think he can get off the FTK, so... no, he probably could get off the FTK. He just needs another 2 monsters on board. Yep, so there's 1, and the other scale is going to be 10. So then he's going to Pendulum Summon 2, and then I'm probably going to lose. Yep. So there's 2,000, then there's another 2,000, and that's game. So I'm just going to surrender here because there's no point in carrying on when he's got, like, all these monsters. Seeing as that game was so short, we'll have one more just to see if we can't get a pretty good game. Like, that game was good. It was like, oh, I lost 2 Despots going with like a quite bad opening hand, so I can't really say much, but it's like, okay, so I lost because I went first. Like, obviously you want to go first this format, but you can't really do much. Okay, so hopefully this is a more relevant deck to go up against. And we've opened pretty good this time. We've got Wisdom, we got Wisdom Eye, we got Pit, we got a discard for the Pit. So we got pretty good hand this time. Oh, looks like we're going up against Magicians, the new Magicians as well. So this is going to be a bit of a mirror match. So he's going to Pendulum Summon probably. Oh, just one? Okay, 2. Oh, he got the Kieran. That actually kind of sad. Oh no. Oh no no no. That is not good. So that hurts like F. So I can't really do much now because of that. That's actually downright evil. How can I get around this situation? I suppose I normal summon. See if he responds. Like, if he doesn't respond, he's like complete idiot, but like he has to respond to this. Yep, so he responds. Okay. The thought process of how to get around this. Like, he's pretty much got me locked out. He targeted his Kieran. I'm gonna make him tribute his Kieran. I'm gonna make him tribute for his Kieran. Okay. Then I can't do anything else, so I pass. Then in his standby phase, I activate Vanities. Because I'm gonna make him tribute for his Black Fang. I don't care. He's gonna tribute if he wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, if he wants me to not be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I can get around my own card, but he needs to have the Kieran, otherwise he can't stop me in any way, shape, or form. Who knows, maybe we'll even draw something a bit able to get around the Kieran. So show me, are you willing to summon the Kieran, to tribute for the Kieran? Just so you can stop me, or are you just gonna pass turn? Like, okay, so he activates Violet. Violet is gonna deal. He's probably okay. So he's gonna search with this. This is gonna get him a Pendulum Graph card, so that's not great. Oh, that's bad actually. He's probably gonna get a Pendulum Graph of time space. So that's gonna be very detrimental to me. No, he's got Pendulum Graph of the Ages. Okay, so he's gonna activate Pendulum Graph of the Ages, tribute this, get a free search. Oh, okay. So does he not want to deal me 2k? What's he up to? What could you be doing? I wonder. Okay, so it's the main phase, straight into this. Okay, so now he summons the Kieran. Gets a free search. He's probably just deck fitting for like an MST or an Eccentric or his own pit. Oh wait, no, he's getting his Wisdom Eye now. So next turn he'll have his Wisdom Eye. He'll be able to get rid of the vanities regardless. So hopefully I can draw like a strike or something to stop that. No, even if he had the strike, then he could just pit away the set card. I don't know what I need to draw here. I need to draw a card that can get rid of Kieran, but I can't. I don't think there's anything in the deck that can do that. If he does, well, if he doesn't summon, if he doesn't get a pit, then he pretty much can't beat me. So if he doesn't get Wisdom Eye here, he can't beat me because he needs pit to be able to get around this. He gets Violet Poison Magician. Okay. I drew White Wing Magician. Okay. So he needs to compulse the White Wing Magician. That's obvious. But if he does that, then I am then the one able to do it. So he is the one in the terrible situation right now. So what are you going to do? If you compulse this, you lose. If you don't, you lose. You're in a bad situation either way. Yeah, you just screwed up me. Yeah, I should win the game now, I think. So, is this one in... Face up Magician card in your... Okay, it's in yours. So now I'm going to activate Pet. I'm going to activate Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye's effect will let me put... I suppose I could put Iris Magician in the scale, then discard this. But I can't actually destroy the Iris Magician, so... Because I actually have to kill my own vanities, otherwise I can't play. But that's not to worry about, because I should win this turn anyway, with the cards I have in hand. So I will just straight away put a Oath Dragon in the Pendulum Zone. Now we will activate Pit. Pit will discard Unicorn. And then we will destroy our own vanities, then we will Pendulum Summon, and that should be game. So, yeah, he should lose now. He can't really do much else. So let's see if he scoops him up, because he can't really win with what we've got here. So, unless he's got something like, I don't know, Scores, Battle Fade or something like that. But I think I know all the cards in his hand. So, yeah, this is game, so... Sadly, in the mirror match, I was able to come victorious. He had Kieran, he had everything, he had this secret village of the spellcasters, but I was still able to come out on top. So yeah, guys, this is the video. Tell me what you think of the deck. Personally, I would love. It's a 10 times better when you have Toon Magician in the deck, just because you're able to special summon from the deck. But nonetheless, I love this deck to bits. It's just such a fun deck in my opinion to play. Finally being able to play Magicians again really does make me happy, and I hope we do get Wisdom Eye back to 2 or Joker back to 2 or something along those lines, just so we can get this deck a bit boosted to make it even better for when it comes out. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Tell me what you thought of it in the comment section below. Are you going to be playing Magicians? Are you not going to be playing Magicians? Are you interested in the deck? Or are you just waiting to see what Zork can do? Just tell me all of that in the comment section below. And as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, YouTube is screwing up its algorithm. So just give me a lot of likes and comments. Like, come on. Well, as always, guys, again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.